joining us, we're going to start questions now. That's all we've got time for today.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we're getting ready for some more entertainment from the Europa League. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this should be a good one. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, chance here. You have to praise the improvisation. To be fair, it never looked like troubling the keeper. Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with the diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. They must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
Well, there it is, and the visitors know that they're guaranteed a playoff place, so it's just a case now of seeing where they'll finish.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Played into the box. The attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's the informed striker guy. He's the leading goal scorer in this competition so far. And I have to say, his all-round play deserves it. He'll pose a massive threat today.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Something on from this. Offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins. And now it's back with Gunn. On to Salona. Lorato. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a goal for Lille. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. The score is level again now at 1-1 with 20 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Otakitashvili. Working hard to win it back there. There's something on here, a chance to attack. The crowd is still going. Good work to regain possession. Puts it through. The assistant's flag is raised. That's the offside. into a useful position here. Great instinct there to cut it out. A little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Stankovic. That's set up a chance. Stankovic. Nice idea, but the radar was out. Look at the room, they've got to attack now. And again! And they scored to take the lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then from there, the keeper has a little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Played back to Gunn. Morato. Milton Douglas-Luiz. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Go a long way with this, and it's all here. Surely, and the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Stankovic. Otakitashvili. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Forest face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has used a penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. Well, just a yellow.
Well, I thought he was off there.
That should be the keeper's ball. Otakitashvili. Ball lost and gratefully received. This has plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half. Scoring that late goal, I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Make a challenge here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. it 2-0. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Stankovic. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And as precise as they come. And put it in there. Has to score, but hasn't.
Yeah, I think placement would have been a better option, guy.
Forest are going to make a change here. Ina. We're inside the final 15 minutes. It's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. Working hard to win it back there. All a bit chaotic this. Promising looking ball. And cleared well away from goal. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And they've got it back now. He's in here. And that's not a bad save at all. Otakiteshvili. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's another goal for Nice. They're ahead by 2 now with 84 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. They found a way through. Now composure needed. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And away we go again. 3-0 now. The defence quick to snatch it back. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They were the better team all.
Got time for a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
ground in Nottingham. I'm Guy Mowbray, Brighton Hove Albion.
I don't sell any nerves, but it will morph into positions just to try and drag the defenders out. But the wide midfielders, they offer a threat behind.
And it's opened up, and it looks as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. What a good ball, it could be in. And the keeper gets behind it well. Here's how Brighton Hove Albion line up.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their full-backs. Yeah, he nicked it in the ball quickly there.
And that's a foul and a free kick.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And when the attack broke through, he was always going to struggle. It was so easy in the end.
Yeah, Paul Van Hecken. Now, here they go. Genuine chance. Oh, that's been won really smartly. But that's an opportunity gone.
Oh, it really is, Guy. You've got to score there. It's still an uphill task to get themselves back into this.
Good job done to keep it. Sloppy play, ball lost. Finds himself with space now. Oh, it must be here. And there's his second of the match. Leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again. It's shocking the defender, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
Masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely putback, and then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Could be dangerous. Maybe this could be. Into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up a chance. And once he's playing through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And that brings the first half to a close. substitution for Brighton. That's one, what's next? The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Closed it down well. That's played through perfectly. What a chance this could be! And he scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping!
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. I want to see his come under pressure and just shut it home. Superb finish.
That's not going to cut it. The pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw-in to come. Really good pass. That's where it ends.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
They go now, there could be a break on. Puts it through. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now I'm hearing of a goal at Villa Park, so let's cross over to Alex.
And it's a goal for Wolves. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. The score's levelling it now, 1-1 with
Good chance, and good work from the keeper to get across to deal with the danger. Over it comes. He read that well, stopping any danger. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on the ATV as Forest face Wolves. Be sure to mark that. We've got 20 to go in this one. Nice Mendes. Has a go, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Oh, they've nicked it. They can now push forward. Pretty easily here. Good save, but look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Really solid defending.
He's just so brave, isn't he? He puts his body on the line.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Nikola Milenkovic. Great chance here. Oh, he's trying to power it in. That's flown wide. Absolutely flown. Blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Saved and held on to as well. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. More than equal to it. Can't hang around. Oh, lucky in here. And a goal for them. I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
It looks the right ball, and that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up a chance.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positive form to take away, not least the 3 points too.
Well, it was a very...
You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a change in momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it before it's... Hello and welcome from Molineux, right in the heart of industrial England. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
It's offside here. This is how Wolverhampton Wanderers line up.
Well, it's a back five, but the front three will certainly offer a goal threat. However, to do that, they'll need their two central midfield players to control the middle of the park. It's basically a 5-2-3.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key to...
Take a look. Still Ruler. What a recovery. That was goal-bound.
That's a top-class bit of defending there.
That's where it ends, with possession lost. Now, there's been a goal at the Annex, and Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Villa. They're the first on the score sheet here with 7 minutes played.
Alex there is showing we don't miss a thing. That's the turn around. It's on forward. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Wang Hee-chan working hard to win it back there. Troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Have a go. It's not missed by that much.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Zinchenko. Turn around in possession, excellent positioning. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Positive play on the front foot. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, good vision. And the attack collapses. Moving for goal. It's not clear yet. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. So away we go again at 2-0 now. That was a really poor challenge. Well read to gain possession. And that could be the second yellow card. Almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box, and the finishes have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Zinchenko. Nico Williams. What a chance here! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And the referee's whistle brings to a close the first half. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. And it's played back to Sells. to ponder for a while. Nikola Milenkovic. Marato.
I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
The EATV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way. Surely, and it's there! They've grabbed the lead, and all after the sending off too. Who saw that coming?
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Matt Doherty. Marshall Messi. Move of real promise now. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Will be in trouble. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. So that will pay him once more. It's 3-all. Nina. Goes through here. That's where it ends, with possession lost. Set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Here is a change being made by Wolves. Well, EATV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Forest face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. Now, this has to be. You've really got to hit the target.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
Now, there's been a goal at the Annex, and Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
It's another goal for Aston Villa. It was an early cross into the...
Oh, sorry, Alex, good opportunity. It's there. This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. They might be in. Masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice...
A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today. Hello, it's a great pleasure to be with you. Welcome to the Hill Dickinson Stadium here on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Everton, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, I'm excited by this down today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's our Everton line-up. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Davinson Sanchez starts alongside James Tarkowski in central defence. And in this tactical centre, they have just the one player in attack. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Close down the shot. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might yield the something. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Attack from Everton. Trying his luck. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, you've got to grasp the opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance to miss that. This game is still very much in the balance.
To the rest there, but he's won the ball. Easy way. Perfect challenge. Decent pass. Side is still against the law.
Yeah, he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
That's a well-struck pass.
That pass is always on.
That's the challenge that was required. Good pass. And rolling in behind. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for the power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Elliot Anderson. Masses. Nikola Milenkovic. Sells. Getting close to the keeper. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Example of positional sense. quick thinking there. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Get themselves back into it. And he scored that once or twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Wonderfully weighted pass. This could throw the game. And that's exactly what's transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
He did everything right there by shooting across the keeper. Mind you, it's a good follow-up.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. From the third tackle. Super pass. And cuts it through. Great movement. It's in. And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. That's a good pass. Big opportunity. Game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Not a scoreline we've seen all that often. 5-3. Time tackle. Corner away. That's a good shot. Simon behind for another corner. Time for a change there.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. The size to shoot. What's the commitment to defending?
Well, it's great awareness, bravery, and clever positioning.
Could reduce the deficit. Interesting. But not to be, it is offside. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Pressure on the keeper. And that's score, and he does.
Well, here's the lead play, and as you can see, he doesn't leave the game at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
There to intercept. Keeper under pressure. Good score! They cut it to the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost him a goal here.
Really good wide break. That ball. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
It was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Everton being afforded too much space here. Barry. Well, that's going to keep the opposition at bay. Might be a chance to break. That's a good-looking shot. Strong hand on that one. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Good referee, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. That's nice for goal! Well, we gave him a big build-up, and he didn't quite. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but